All right. I'm live. Just got off work. Yep. Chilling. Let me put the link in here just in case somebody want to come in. See if I can know about to do this again now. Was it post comment? No. Okay. I'm back. Hey, yo, I about to, I don't know what the fuck I be doing. I'm fucking this shit all up. I'm trying to figure it out. All right. Yeah. I'm here, bro. I had accidentally jumped off for a second. Let me see if I can do this again. Copy. Okay. I think I got it. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. So how's everybody doing? How you doing? Hi, Walter, man. Just got off work. Uh Cracked me a beer. We gotta sit down and chill, holler at a little bit. I got a doctor's appointment at 2 o'clock, well, 1:45. So I ain't be up too long. I got a little couple brews I want to drink. So cornbread. What's up? How was everybody Sunday? How did the football teams do if you watched the game? Yeah, we took an L on Saturday, a bad L. Ain't talk about that one again. Sitting there chilling. I don't know if I want to fix me something to eat or not, man. I think I might just have to do a pizza or something, man, while I lay it down. Mm. So, topics for the day. I don't have any. Let me see. Anything I want to talk about. The man already talked about before. Uh, hmm. So my son going back to North Carolina for a little bit. He had some things that came up. He gotta go and do a couple of things. So he's going back to North Carolina for a little bit. So he's coming back. I wanted to see him before he left, but he's leaving like in an hour or so. And I just got off work. So kind of mad. I was supposed because he said he was gonna be leaving on Tuesday. So I was supposed to get off work today at around 6, but I don't know if it's because of the looming strike or whatever. They threw like an extra 150 boxes a piece on each crane. It was two cranes on it, man, and they had to take all that shit up off the ship, and it was a bunch of whatever. He let us know early that the foreman came on the radio was like, "Bro, y'all about to get the pickle. I'm gonna let the header tell you. Y'all probably gonna be here." But he said about 3 in the morning, so we got it done by midnight though, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I was supposed to get up with him today, but then I had to work late. Then I said I was gonna get with him tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow after my doctor's appointment. But then when I hollered him today, he was like he's leaving like in a minute. So I'm mad about that. I wanted to holler at him before he left, but I just go down to North Carolina. Say he ain't gonna be down there long. We gotta go down there, take care of some things. We'll be there for a minute. But yeah, shit. No. Y'all play video games? What's up, Felix? Yeah, the link is up in there. Y'all wanna come and hit the link there? Yeah, hit the link, man. As long as you ain't coming in on the foolishness, man, we good. We straight. We straight, man. I was having these side pains, man, for it, like back on like August 22nd, man. I ended up leaving work and going to the emergency room, man. It was crazy, bro. I was like, yo, I had told the boss, man, like, yo, I gotta go, man. Like, I called my man, he gonna come in for me, but I gotta go to the emergency room. I'll bring the doctor's note or whatever, let you know. So I went in there and hey, I get dope fiends, man. I never, I mean, I got them, but I get them even more now. They gave me some morphine, right? I ain't, you know, they rushed me back and a whole bunch of other stuff or whatever. So they ended up giving me some morphine, man, and straight to the vein, bro. And that motherfucking shit, you know, it was for pain because I was hurting something terrible, bro, terrible, man. Like, shit, I left work. That's how bad it was. But anyway, they took a CAT scan. You know, they did a whole bunch of blood work on me. Took a CAT scan, did all that, so they can't find nothing wrong. You know, I got to go, you know, to the doctors and get follow-ups to make sure it ain't nothing. But they were like, maybe it's something muscular. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't find anything wrong. So hopefully it's something muscular. But anyway, when I was in there, bro, they gave me some morphine for the pain. When I say that shit was instant, lady was talking to me. She's like, all right, well, we're gonna give you some morphine. You know, they put it in a little IV tube that I had. And I was like, whoa. And she was like, yeah, I know, right? I was like, yeah, that shit was crazy, man. It was instant, bro. And I get it. I get that dope fiend shit. Yeah, it ain't for me. That's too easy to get hooked on. And that was you gotta realize that was a low dose, you know what I'm saying, just for pain or whatever. You know, it ain't like it's some raw. Yeah, bro. But that shit was instant. Like she hit the plunger. She hit the plunger and my head started buzzing. Like, good. Motherfucker had to it was willing me to go, they had to will me to go get the CAT scan and shit. It was like, take everything out your pockets, whatever. I'm trying to stand up out the wheelchair. I'm leaning this shit. I'm like, you all right? Yeah, I'm good. That shit, boy, ain't nothing to play with. You know, but so I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and actually, man, the pain them pretty much went away now. So I'm thinking it was something muscular, which I'm hoping it was. You know, they can't find nothing else, so that's good. And got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and yeah, about it, man. I feel, you know, the pain kind of went away like last 2 days. It's been killing me for the last week and a half, 2 weeks actually. But now, you know what I'm saying, it kind of went away. I still want to add a little junk. Don't feed in me. The junkie in me want to be like, man, it still hurt, man. Why don't y'all give me something for pain, man? Give me something, doc. Give me something. But I ain't gonna do it. I'm doing pretty good. But yeah. So whoever else came in, man, welcome. Just shooting the shit. Sunday night, late night stream. Ain't nobody else streaming, so I figured I can come in and maybe entertain a few people. Everybody else chilling, I guess. I don't feel like playing no video games. Although Marvel and Capcom did come out, and just man, actually, I'm gonna tell you something about these video game nerds. Man. Video games right now is in the best. I've been playing games since Pong. It is in the best place ever. Maybe since the NES days, when you know, if you remember the Nintendo, I ain't talking about the Super Nintendo, and I ain't talking about the Genesis and all that, but just the Nintendo, it was so many games coming out all the time. You couldn't possibly play all of them. You know what I'm saying? Just hundreds and hundreds of games. And we're back at that to where it's so many fucking games, man, and so many systems, and then you got the PC and you got the PlayStation and you got the Xbox and you got Steam Deck and you got all type. You got the emulators, the little handheld emulators, and you it's just so much, man. And these guys get on the same, the same type of guys, the everything suck guys. Did they tell you video gaming suck right now and there's nothing to play with? What are you talking about? There's so much shit to play. Well, maybe you can't possibly have played everything because it's too much shit. It's too. I mean, the only way you could possibly have played like not everything, but at least all the major titles and all the good titles. You can't have a job, and if you do have a job, you can't have any kind of social life because it's shit dropping every week. Every other week is some new shit coming out. This dope as a motherfucker. You can't have time to play all that shit, man. I got a backlog that if I don't buy a new game, I'm good to the end of the year easily. Maybe even longer than that. Shit that ain't even open yet. Shit that I ain't played yet. Shit that I downloaded fuck physical copy. Shit that I done just bought on sale with the damn days of summer sale and shit. I just never got around to playing. It's video games is wonderful right now, man. I don't know what they're talking about. Everything just sucks though. Everything sucks. It's just like entertainment. TV and movies suck, man. Ain't nothing to watch. There's nothing to watch. Motherfucker, it's more shit on TV right now. It's so many streaming services, free streaming services. You ain't got to talk about paid streaming services, just free shit. The Tubies and the whatever. It's so many streaming services that you could pretty much watch anything you want to watch. Oh, I remember I used to love that WCRO in Cincinnati back in the day. Well, that shit probably on Tubi somewhere. The entire goddamn run of the shit. Well, I used to like Benson back in the day. You can find that. It's so much. You can watch anything you want to watch on television right now. But they'll tell you there's nothing on TV. That's kind of why I kind of like had to, I heard Beetlejuice is pretty good. Yup. Yup. I feel you, cornbread. 22 terabytes. Jesus. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I kind of like, took the route of not to sound fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but just like the negativity, man. Like I got to get away from that shit, bro, because it's just too much. You just feel like everything sucks, everything is bad, everything is trash, and that's not real. Now, is the shit woke? Yeah, but it ain't what they're making it out to be. Yeah, some shit is woke, but a whole lot of shit ain't woke. And some shit is really, really woke. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fucking middle-aged man complaining about Barbie. Like, why the fuck you complaining about Barbie? That clearly wasn't made for you. Clearly wasn't made for you. Why are you? That's like a female complaining about Transformers. Like, why is always a bunch of explosions and testosterone? Why all the dudes got big muscles and run around with their shirt off and they blowing up shit? Why can't it be more emotional driven? Because it wasn't made for you. It's a goddamn dude flick. It's an action movie. It's for us. I say the same thing about Barbie, but why are you worried about Barbie? That shit isn't for you. It's okay. Everything doesn't have to be for you. It's other people out here. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is pretty good, man. I heard that was pretty good. I heard Alien Romulus is pretty good. I heard Deadpool and Wolverine is pretty good. These are all movies that just recently dropped. I heard Furiosa, which is on Max, that I haven't even watched yet. I heard that's pretty good. Um, Doom 1 was excellent. I still ain't watched part 2. I heard that was phenomenal. I'm just running down on this shit that just came out. It's supposed to be good. They tell you ain't nothing good coming out though. They just talk about the acolyte to infinity. But I heard what else? The Penguin looks like it's gonna be fucking good. They don't fuck that up. The Penguin looks like it's been pretty good. Um, what else just came out that they're saying is good? Like it's a lot of shit that it's supposed to be pretty good, man. But they don't talk about that. All they talk about is that one movie that stink, and they talk about that shit to then convince you that everything stink. Mm-hmm. There's four people here. See somebody left. I got Boogie Nights playing in the background. It's an awesome movie, bro. Awesome movie. Can you imagine being that dude? The dude is played shameless, man. And every time you bring your wife out, she just getting done up. She getting done up in the driveway. Everybody partying. You go back to use the bathroom. You hit the other room. She in the other room getting done up. That shit terrible, man. He smoked the ass. It's a wild movie, man. It's pretty good, man. If you haven't seen, I know everybody had to see the Legend of Dirk Diggler. Yeah. So shit, what's my damn. Yeah, girl. But I'm trying to think what's my favorite what else? What else? It was a couple of it was something else I wanted to go to the movies and see. Kind of recently, it's supposed to be pretty good. I can't bring myself to go to the theater like that no more, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know if COVID fucked me up. I used to go to the movies all the time. I was notorious for going by myself. You know what I'm saying? I would go to the movies by myself in a heartbeat. I catch a matinee in a heartbeat, bro. I just can't even bring myself, not even on no date shit. I can't even just bring myself to be like, to go to the movies no more. I don't know what the fuck. I think COVID fucked that shit up for me, man. Probably for a whole lot of people. And then it comes out on TV so fast. It's like, well, shit, man, catch this shit on TV. Fuck it. Man. So I'm looking forward to. I want to get Stellar Blade. I got to get that. This is just the list of games that I want to get that came out that I ain't even played yet. Yeah, just Helldivers 2, which I know I'm supremely late on. Stellar Blade, um, Space Marines just came out. I want to get that. The Black Myth One, want to get that. Still ain't played Spider-Man 2 yet. Gotta get that. Um, what else is it, man? It's a whole lot of shit. Like I said, I want to get the Marvel Capcom. That's I think I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get that this week. Um, what else? I'm saying it's a whole lot of shit, man. I still want to get Final Fantasy Rebirth. It's a whole bunch of shit, man. On top of all the shit I ain't, that I got in my backlog, man. So people sit there and say the gaming is there, like, bro, I don't know what you talking about. There's no shit that you can, you know, did you get Wukong? No, that's what I was just saying. Nah, I want to get that. Yep. I gotta get that. I've been avoiding watching people play it, supposedly. I just heard it's really good. I'm gonna get that. Shit. The Life of Pi. Not like is that a movie? The Lives of Pi. Pinocchio game that I heard was supposed to be pretty good, like Dark Souls. There's so much shit, bro. Miss me with that shit gaming, man. There ain't nothing to play. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Mm. Once again, man, the link is in the joint. Should be right. Yeah, it's still there. uh, should I could go through my damn bro. I got Jedi Survivor. I played all of 10 minutes of that. I still got to play that. That's a bomb ass. I still ain't beat the fuck. Man, I could go on and on. It just don't make no sense. Yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah, a whole bunch of shit, man. Entertainment, man. Entertainment is right now. They'll tell you the entertainment is pretty bad and dull and lame, and I think it's not true. I think it's a whole lot of shit. So depends on what you're doing. This is scene right now where old boy walked up on his wife getting railed in the driveway where everybody watching. That's some horrible shit, bro. That's crazy, man. Mm. 22 terabytes, man. Like, Cornbread, if you're still here, exactly how much, like, that's pretty much everything that you ever want. You can be stored. What else? What else, Zay? Zay Comments, what's up, dog? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming through, bro. If you haven't, man, hit the like and subscribe, man. If you haven't hit it yet. Yo. Zay Comments, what's your books, man? I can't you God damn it. I don't want to say it and it's gonna sound rude, but yeah, yeah, you the yeah. It's you and your brother, right? Okay, yeah, appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. All day. It's you and your brother, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. How you been, man? How was your weekend? I don't really have technical weekends like that. I tell you what, man, I'm watching Boogie Nights, man. There is some nice looking women walking around this movie, man. Chill weekend, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Getting that nice little that autumn where, bro, I was at work today, and that breeze was coming off that damn port, off that water, and I was in my car, man, doing my break. Man, I was sleeping hard as a mother. That breeze, I roll the windows down. You ain't got to run your car. You ain't got to run the AC or the heat. Right, that good part of the year, like spring or autumn, where that breeze is coming off that water. She had me in there, probably drooling. That damn alarm went off my phone, man. I woke up, boy, with that groggy wake up. And that hard sleep. Sleeping hard. What all great? Yeah. Was you here before? I don't know. You weren't here before, but I believe the link is still there, sir. I keep repeating myself, but it's like I'm sounding desperate. Because he got me up here talking to myself, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the computer screen where I can be like, yo, look at this shit, y'all. Y'all look at this shit. Ain't this shit funny? Look, dude, just kick them in the nuts. Ain't that funny? And I ain't doing all that yet. So I'm just shooting from the hip. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit and drinking beers, baby. And I'm doing it by myself. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. Yeah. So how you been, all great, man? Sub yes. Megan Fox. Sexy box, man. Shit, Megan Fox. And man, she still look good as a motherfucker too, man. And she's getting pretty up there, bro. She heard up the wall like, fuck it. I ain't running into that shit. She still look pretty good. And she with Machine Gun Kelly, right? The rapper dude. I heard she a little wild upstairs though, but as far as looks go, yeah, she's still stunning. I remember the I remember the first time I seen her. Megan Fox is the girl from Transformers, right? I remember the first time I seen her, I was like, God damn. I think it was Transformers the first time I seen her. I'm like, that girl, beautiful, boy. She had them eyes on that shit. She had that tan on her. And yeah, man. I was like, God damn, she beautiful. She's a China. Imagine being her. Okay, you know, how girls get really jealous of other pretty girls. It's just the thing that girls do. We don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? As guys, we might be like, Brad Pitt, he's a handsome dude, or whatever. However it goes. However, we don't really get jealous. So if you got a homeboy, that we whatever. We don't really. The girls get really jealous because that's a girl thing. Imagine being her, man. Shit, Felix, I'm not sure was is the right thing to say. I don't think, yeah, Megan Fox was hot as fuck. I think it's Megan Fox is still hot as fuck, bro. Like for real. Gigantic lips. Each other. Each other, bro. She's straight. Her, Megan Fox and Megan Good, bro. And the two Megans, they can, yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I said. I heard she crazy, man. Kids, her and what Charlene. I don't know why her name is pronounced the way it is not pronounced the way it's spelled, but the girl, Charlene, you know what I'm talking about. The beautiful chick, she's beautiful, but yo, she done fucked them kids up, man. I think, bro, I'm borderline thinking she should be arrested for what the fuck she's doing with them kids, man. You know what I mean? Like you happen to have, yeah. Man, it was saying bad, bro. Yeah, the chick from Mad Max. Yeah, man. And she Prometheus. She was a Prometheus too. She was in a whole bunch of movies, man. She fine as hell too, but bro, she did them kids, man. It kind of like ruined the way she looked at me. Like, man, you fucking them kids up, man. Like, for real, yo, you fucking them kids up, man. Fuck you, yo. You let them kids live, man. Don't put your shit in them. Don't put your shit in them kids, man. Yeah, bro. Yo. She a smoke show though. Her and Megan Fox, the girl Sweeney, whatever her name is, everybody googling over with the nice titties. She dope. She got some pretty eyes. She dope. She I don't know. She's bad, but she's just not on their level to me. She got a nice rack. So I get that to her. She got a nice rack. She got some pretty eyes. She got like some lazy pretty eyes. They kind of like lazy, but they pretty though, like sleepy. I ain't gonna say lazy. But she bad, but she just ain't on their level. She seems like she's pretty cool. I'm gonna tell you the cool thing. Everybody get back. Man. Listen, man, the hop to a girl. I'm gonna tell you something. What's up, Adam? You came here peacefully. I ain't gonna get mad at you, man. I ain't gonna. You bringing peace. I'm gonna bring peace, bro. What's up, bro? Yeah. See, you know what? Just like that, you're blocked. Ban users and delete their comments. Nigga, peace. Did you bring your watermelon and chicken yet? That was quick. He ain't last long, did he, Hargrave? Edmund has been banned and the comments were removed. Kick rocks. Did you get the chicken and watermelon yet? No. Anyway, what was I saying? He didn't give me time. Like, I couldn't get it out of my mouth. I was like, man, I'm gonna be peaceful, man. Whatever. He just came right with it. And we're not tolerating that over here, man. I don't have to look at that. I have to look at it at other places. I ain't got to look at it at home, bro. You can come into my house talk shit to me. We could joke and laugh. We can make jokes with each other. But you ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna kick you out. I tell you, don't you ever come back. Run, tell that shit. Yeah. What the fuck was I talking about, man? He fucked me up, man. Damn it. Now I go smoke a cigarette, man. Hold on, so I'm gonna mute myself. Hopefully y'all hang around for a little bit. Don't leave, man. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Don't leave. I just need a cigarette after that shit. Hey, he's the first person I banned. That was my first ban, first kick, first all of that. Yeah. Yeah, you should feel honored, man. I'll be rapping to mute my mic. I'm gonna still be here. I'm gonna still be in the chat, but I'm gonna mute my mic though, because it's gonna end up breaking up and shit. I'm back, man. I ain't smoked the whole cigarette. I only hit it like 2 or 3 times. 'Cause I know some of y'all were nice enough to wait, so I ain't gonna leave you waiting. You know, I ain't gonna be that inconsiderate. You're hanging around. I appreciate you coming through, so I ain't gonna do that to you. Especially when ain't nothing there to entertain you. Silence. So you know, I just took about 3, 4 hits on it and then tossed it. Look at that. Look at that. Mm. We posted a link just in case. Y'all gonna make me do it. I can do it though. You know what I'm saying? I can be a radio DJ, man. And I don't really need topics. I can have them off the top. I used to freestyle my ass off, man. I'm solid at freestyle. Yeah. I heard they gonna man, I heard they making a Goonies too. I kind of feel I already did Beetlejuice too, so and then I heard that's pretty good. So I gotta see that before I can complain about it or say it is good or bad. And maybe a Goonies too, maybe they follow up, everybody's a little older, the gang get back together, get into some shenanigans. You know what I mean? Did is everybody well off with the Jews? Because they had all the Jews and shit. How that turned out? You know, they all of them are pretty much alive, aren't they? Mouth, Data, um, your boy, I can't think of his name. Mikey, um, the 2 girls, Trish, was it Amy? I think everybody's still around. The brother is the brother is the brother motherfucking Pierce. I might have just is that Pierce, not Pierce Bronson, not goddamn double oh 007, but Thanos. Is the brother Thanos? Was that a young Thanos? The big brother? He kind of looked like it would be him. I don't know. Um yeah. It was something I seen the other day that freaked me out that I was like, oh shit, I can't remember what it was though. It was one of them joints was like I seen something from back in the day and I can't remember what it was though. But yeah, yeah. Yep. Tron, the new Tron is coming out. I'm mad. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna tell you that for real, for real. Daft Punk not doing the soundtrack for the new Tron. I don't know how I feel about that one, bro. Because the soundtrack adds to that movie. Was it Tron Legacy? The last one. So 'cause the first Tron was amazing. I grew up on that shit. And the other Tron was dope, man. I think it was Tron Legacy. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was Tron Legacy. But as much as it was a visual spectacle, Daft Punk did their thing with that soundtrack, man. Because he's a pedophile. Who's a pedophile? Beetlejuice 2 is good, but it's a fun movie. Best not take it too seriously. Even transition to 3D animation because they didn't cast the actor that played the dad in the first one. Because he's a pedophile. Nah, the dad in the first movie, he was in Deadwood. You talking about the dude that did the newspaper in Deadwood? Is that him? Or was it the no, that was the real estate. I'm talking about the real estate agent. The guy with the black hair was the real estate agent, right? Him and the dad. I haven't seen Beetlejuice in so fucking long, man. Remember the cartoon? I used to love the cartoon growing up. Um, but yeah, man, back to I can't believe. I think Daft Punk split up. Did Daft Punk split up? But yo, them not doing the soundtrack to the new Tron movie, man, kind of got me. That's a big blow. That's a big blow. That's like a Star Wars without John Williams, man. Or I was watching Indiana Jones the other day, man. They did a marathon of Indiana Jones, man, and just the those movies, man. All of Superman, Indiana Jones, between Hans Zimmerman and John Williams, man, and the soundtracks was just as good as the cinematography, the actual visuals, man, like the yeah, man, yeah, it revolutionized it, yeah. But I can't like going back to it. That yo, Tron Legacy Dad Pump, man. What part was it? It was a part. I remember I went to the movies to see the shit, and it was a part when I think it was when they went to the club. They went to the club and they was walking up the steps or walking down the steps, and that shit kicked in. Dun, 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 dun. I was like, oh my God. This shit was amazing, yo. They retired. Is that what happened? Okay, they retired. All right, well, they need to bring their ass back out of retirement and do Tron. Tron ain't right without that. Fuck that. I feel some kind of way about that. They took their helmets off too, didn't they? Did they take their helmets off? Did they reveal themselves? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a yeah. When I think of Daft Punk, I'm thinking about Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk got a cool. I don't know if y'all was watching my gaming streams, but Cyberpunk got that vibe, man, and the music, man. There's certain parts, man. Well, I ain't talking about the radio station. I'm talking about like the parts that in the game where the music kick in, man. That shit intensifies that shit. I was that shit bring back some crazy memories, bro. When I first got that shit. I met this Indian, bro. Feather. I ain't talking about red dot. I'm talking about feather. Native American. 28. I'm 46. She was 28. She was 28 and she was about it, bro. Fine as hell. She had a tribe tattooed on the back of her neck, man, like straight up Indian, yo, man. Fine as a motherfucker, man. She was cool as a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I might have. I think I fought that one out too. But yeah, you got a book. Hey man, yo, listen. That's that yo, I got sucked in from the game. I know the game had a disastrous launch and everybody talked about it, but when I got it when it was fixed, and I didn't get it until I got a PlayStation 5. Because I knew the PlayStation 4 couldn't handle it and it was broken. I didn't get it until I got PlayStation 5 and they fixed it. Man, I'm telling you, bro, it's up there. If it ain't number one, it's number two of my favorite games of all time. Of all time. And I've been playing video games since they existed. And it got so I went into the lore, man, and the tabletop games, and I was downloading the books just to read the lore on the tabletop and all of it. Mike Pondersmith is the dude that created the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And they got an audio book that came out, the cartoon Edge Runners, anything Cyberpunk in Cyberpunk 2077 world. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just 2077 because it just came out Cyberpunk, then it was 2022. Yo, there's a a whole lore of the shit, man. And it's dope, bro. It's dope, man. I got sucked into that shit. It's real dope. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? Yep. Man, I remember the first time I got introduced to the tabletop games. I was young, and I had a homeboy that was into that shit, and I was a nerd, but I wasn't that nerdy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to that part yet. I was playing video games. I used to go out, typical do shit. We always outside playing whatever, hooping, doing whatever, whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, man, you should check this out, man. Going to the arcades and all that shit." He was like, "You can check this shit out." And I was just like, "Man, but but is it like a board? We play board games, Monopoly and shit, and all that shit too." But he's like, "Oh, I was like, I couldn't really wrap my head around it. I was like, well, how do you fucking like, nah, man, you create your character or whatever." And I went around his crib one day and I tried it. and it was overwhelming. Everybody knew what he was doing to something. You know, it was like a lot of math. And you had to have the dice and all that. I'm more cool with it now. But you know, back then I was just like, bro, this is a little too much nerve for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, they had the book and all that. What was they would play? It was a it wasn't Dungeons and Dragons. It was a superhero joke, man. I can't remember what it was. It was like a superhero joke. You made your own superhero and cause he used to draw and shit. He always used to draw. And Mike Patterson was dope, bro. Dope. Hell yeah. Yep, yep. Telling you, bro, if you into that shit and you play video games, check out Cyberpunk 2077. If you don't do it, if you got a PlayStation 4, don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be it's broken. But if you got like a five or the latest Xbox or you game on the computer, man, and your computer can handle it, check that shit out, bro. I'm telling you, it came out, it was terrible. It won a whole bunch of awards later on for the comeback it did because they CD Project Red, they didn't quit. They stuck with it. They didn't do everything they promised to do. They cut DLC short. They only did one DLC. They cut that short. No, they didn't do the they didn't add online multiplayer and all that, which I don't give a fuck. But a lot of things they didn't do, but they didn't quit. They fixed that bitch, man, and it's amazing, bro. It's amazing, man. As a matter of fact, it's hard for me to play any. I've been playing Tetris and VR lately on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Which is really dope. I had it for so long, but never played it. But it fucked me up so bad where it's hard for me to play anything else because ain't nothing else as dope as it. So when I try to play something else, I'm just like, all right, I get like, fuck this shit. I won't go back to Cyberpunk. You know what I'm saying? It's the only game I beat that I beat the DLC. Then I'm gonna go back and start a whole nother playthrough, bro. I don't do that shit. Once I beat it, I'm done. I don't even half the time I don't even do DLC. Once I beat the shit, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it got me to where it's hard for me to play other shit because when I'm playing the other shit, I just be like, shit ain't cyberpunk though, man. Yo, and the bad part is I know I ain't even scratched the surface because I kind of played it like I normally play it. You know, I didn't read everything and do all of that and do all the little fucking oh well, I'm gonna build this type of character this way or whatever. I was like, fuck it, give me this, give me this, give me this. You know, I didn't do that shit. And I watched other people play it and actually do it, man. It's like, yo, this game is shit. I'm probably just scraping the surface of the shit. I got you. I got you. You got a comic company to run. Matter of fact, how's that doing, man? What's your latest book? What you doing? Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be a game that came out. It kind of people ain't really fuck with. What is it? No Time to Die or something? A Good Time to Die? Where it's supposed to be like in a cyberpunk world or something, but it didn't get too many good reviews. Here's the thing about Cyberpunk 2027, 2077. This is the thing about it. You don't win. That's the ill part. You know, even the book, the game, the cartoon. When I was watching the anime, it's the first anime I ever seen where the motherfucker died. You know what I'm saying? There's no, it's not a happy ending. The anime don't end happy. You know what I'm saying? The game don't end happy. The book, the audio book don't end happy. The tabletop game, he explains that in this world, trying to survive alone is kind of sort of weird because everybody's a piece of shit. It ain't like there's just some people are a piece of shit. Everybody's a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing a crossover slash the story with some of my characters called Cycles. Okay. All right. All right. That's what's up. I heard through the grapevine you're doing pretty good, man. It was one day your name came up and it was like, yeah, they doing pretty good, man. You know, because there were some more people that kind of, you know how you got played that night. I ain't trying to bring that up, but you know how they tried to carry you that day, which was some sucker shit. You know that they did you wrong on that stream. The eclipse, you know, tomorrow doing the eclipse. I'm talking to the right person, right? Well, Dylan, now you gotta now the link is in there, man. You gotta do me right, bro. I come in your channel if you doing something, come and holler at you. Man, these motherfuckers been leaving me up here talking to myself the whole time. I've been begging them. Somebody come in here and holler at. But what up, Dylan? But yeah, man. Heard you doing pretty good, man. The boys say you know, you're doing pretty good, bro. Yeah, yo, it did you greasy. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna put that in there again, just in case yeah, I think it did time out. I think it did. Well, I'm gonna put that shit in there again. Hold on a second. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I was your weekend, sir, Mr. Dillard. That was everything, man. That was everything but how's the fam? How's life treating you? You got a guest in the back. I got you motherfucker.
Oh, so you just got off work, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, about an hour and a half ago now.
All
We got
right.
that.
Yeah, Phil Diaz was talking about a book called Psycho Slumber. I did the voiceover for the trailer on that.
Okay. Can you give us a few? Do you remember a few of the lines? Can you do a few of the lines? Can you can play shit if you can? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I
You
could.
play it.
Let me see. How does it go? You know what? I'm not even trying to fuck around. I got the script that I use. Let me go grab that. Oh, that's the roast of dark gift. I don't want that. So what's up with you? You're not doing your gaming streams anymore?
Yeah. I'm gonna get back to him. I just don't feel like it today. And I'm trying to
When are
figure.
you gonna play a cool game like Ark or one of those survival games
Man,
like 30 Days to Die or something?
listen, I gotta get in a video game. I gotta get in a danger room in Marvel versus Capcom 2, right? Because I've been talking mad shit to Matthew Fowler, right? You know, Matt is nice. I don't know
In
how nice he
in
is in
Marvel vs.
Marvel.
Capcom 2?
I don't know if he's nice in that, but he's nice in Street Fighter 5. He showed me like his rankings and shit because I was talking shit to him. So he just sent me like shit to where he was like, yo, he was like top whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of the same mechanics, you know, so all of it's the same mechanics and shit. So I would talk because I used to be job nice in Marvel vs. Capcom too, but I ain't played this shit in eons. So I gotta get that. I gotta get in the danger room because me and him gonna get it on live. You know what I'm saying? So I need about 2 weeks to knock the rest off, and me and Matt gonna get it on, man. After that, I don't know, man. I don't really do those survival.
Let's
I don't
get
like
it
those, man.
on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. All right.
Black love, baby.
I have it pulled up there.
All right.
This is not what but this is the raw audio file that I use.
Do I gotta do something, or you can
Yeah,
play
you
shit?
gotta down there where it says I'm presenting something, you gotta click share.
Go to where it say guest. You also gotta see that. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
it looks like a little black screen.
Add the stage. Hit that.
Yeah. There it
Okay.
is. Check
All
this out.
right.
This
See, look at that. All
On
right.
the outskirts of Chicago, the line between reality and imagination blurs. And in the moment before you doze off, Simon wakes up to play. He'll seep into your sleep and turn your wildest dreams into your final nightmare. From the worlds of the Kill Journal and the Lost Pages comes this year's most horrifying comic crossover, Psycho Slumber. When the undead is in your head, it will take more than heroes to put it back to rest. You'll need survivors. In Simon's world, the rules are his own, and the only way out is to play his game. This winter, Simon says, you're next.
That was pretty fucking good, bro.
That was a good line. That was a good line that he wrote. He was like,
Yeah.
In Simon's game, the rules are his own.
I was like, oh shit.
That was pretty fucking good, yo. I shit you not. That was all right. I like that. I like that. And then yeah, think about it.
You want it to be kind of like Nightmare on Elm Street, like in the Nightmare on Elm Street that has like those little girls singing 1, 2,
Freddy's cut. Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted it to be like 80s horror trailer, like this summer.
Hey man, and think about it. And that's just the raw shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's supposed to be like some music playing, some dramatic shit playing in the background and visuals and all of that shit. That's pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah, the trailer's out there. It's out there somewhere, floating on the internet. I don't know where, but it's out there.
Yeah, man. I see. Hey, yo, shout out to fucking Rapper, man. That motherfucker, man. Jesus, yo.
Who are we talking about?
Rapper, man. He is doing his thing, man. Like
Oh, Ripley, yeah.
Good gracious, man. So I'm just like, oh, this motherfucker he can't miss. It's every week. 50,000, 100,000, 120,000, 300,000, 400,000, 600. Oh, fuck? This motherfucker is doing it, yo. And then he's doing it back to back to back to back, man. Yeah, shout out to that dude. Just fuck what everybody want to talk about, quality or whatever, or however he, fuck all that. Just hustle alone. Just hustle alone and doing it how he's doing it, man. Salute to him, bro. He is doing his thing, man. He's taking this shit and running with it.
Yeah, it's almost like he's treating it like a full-time job, you know?
Yeah, like it's a company.
Zaid Comics says it's on the campaign page.
Okay. If you want to get that, you want to play that. Not that I have anybody that watches me.
I don't know. I kind of already listened to it one time, but I got to listen to it again.
Okay, yeah. Fuck you, man. All right. Well, I'm gonna pretend like I'm like everybody else, like I might help. But nah, yo. What's up, man?
TJ, I'm gonna need you to send your droves and waves of supporters.
Wait. All of my 70, I gave another one. All of my 76 subscribers, man, that they're already subscribed to everybody else's channel that's already here. So anything that I say has already been repeated. You know what I mean? But you never know. Yeah, man. Dilla, how your squad do today? The Bears, if I ain't mistaken, right?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't watch sports. I don't actually watch sports. I just pick the team.
I remember.
This is what happened. My dad took us to the swap meet when I was very young. And he was like, hey, yeah, get something, right? Get a hat. I'm like, okay, I'll get a hat. And I looked at the hats available, and the only ones left were Chargers, Bears, and Tigers. And I was like, I guess I'll take the Bears. That's been my team ever since. It was a better hat.
You can't be no worse than my sister. My sister told me she picked the teams according to their colors. Whoever's the prettiest. Like,
There you
she's
go.
like, well, she's like, I root for whoever got the prettiest uniform. Really? That's how you do it? Yep. All right. Grace for you.
Yeah, I don't actually watch sports. I don't even know. I used to play sports when I was young. I don't know the rules anymore. I try to sit down and I watch a football game, and they talk about shit. I don't know what the hell they're talking about anymore.
And they didn't change a lot of shit, man. Like if you probably watch it now, especially if you're watching in a minute, the kickoff is gonna look retarded to you. I don't know. They changed the kickoff.
I'm gonna be honest here. I haven't watched I haven't followed sports like a game of football since 99.
Oh yeah. It's going. You're gonna. The first thing that's gonna really fuck you up is like they can't even hit anybody. That's the first thing that's gonna come across your mind. Like when they play in football, you be flags everywhere. You be like, they playing football, though. He just hit them. They don't really. They don't water it down. They watered it down a lot. So it's not as. It ain't like it used to be. The gladiator sport that it used to
Oh my god! I just watched a video on Twitter of some old man. This guy's got to be in his mid to late 70s, and he's in an elevator. Some guy comes in, spits on this old man, starts harassing him.
spits on him.
Spits on him right in his face. And I'm looking around, right, and I'm like, oh yeah, old man. This elevator has like 2 other dudes in it.
Bro.
Like I don't know what it is. I'm like,
bro.
I got a problem when people abuse elderly. Like
Elderly and
children. That's even worse than like abusing kids. Like kids are like, you hit a kid, kids are like, rubber. They'll bounce back.
They get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got a lifetime to get over it. Yeah.
So then the old man kind of gets squares up and then beats the guy up and throws him out of the elevator. Meanwhile, everybody else is just looking on. Oh my god, disgusting. Like kudos to the old man for sticking up for himself and beating up that guy, but it very easily could have been that the guy beat up the old man. He's an old man.
Oh, he gave him that old man strength. That motherfucker might have been chopping wood his whole life. He putting hands on his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Chopping wood.
Hey, look, my friend dad, growing up as a little kid, man, my friend dad, he was like a mechanic. He was a guy's guy, like had them big ass gnarly hands and shit. And I always remember when I go around there, how you doing, Mr. So? I can say his name. How you doing, Mr. So and so? And he'd shake my hand and he just like squeeze the fuck out of my hand. Like, man, I'm a little kid, so of course I can say nothing. But like, why you squeezing my hand so hard? It was a dude thing, yo, and the old man strength, man. You take his shirt off, his chest might be a little saggy or whatever, but that motherfucker rock solid. You know what I'm saying? Old as fuck, but he rock solid though. You know what I mean? But look, speaking of NFL and spitting on motherfuckers, I don't know if you remember this. It was a running back for the Ravens. He was bad as a motherfucker. His name was Ray Rice. And there was a video of him beating his wife up in the elevator. And he put his hands on her and it was kind of fucked up. And he it was wrong. But then the story came out that they was out, she spit in his face. And I was the only one was like, hey man, I don't condone hitting women. And he might went overboard. But you don't spit in nobody's face. You snap at that point. That's the biggest sign of disrespect. Somebody spitting in your fucking face. And his wife spit in his fucking face, bro. And he didn't like beat her down in the corner. He like hit her, knocked her out, and then he drug her out the elevator. And everybody, and he was wrong, but at the same time, like he spit in his fucking face, though. Am I wrong, Dylan?
I don't think you're wrong, but I'm not exactly, I'm pretty one-sided on this stuff. I don't.
Like I'm not going to go put it this way. I'm not going to go and spit in Mike Tyson's face because I know that if I spit in Mike Tyson's face, I'm gonna get lumped up. So no matter how mad he makes me, no matter what he says, whatever he does, I know not to spit in this man's face. I'm gonna get fucked up. Why don't women have that same line of "Don't do this shit" because this man will fuck me up?
Because women ain't got no goddamn sense.
There you go.
Like, look, right. I'm not trying to pretend I'm a tough guy. I'm a pretty cowardly person.
Me too, bro. I don't want no smoke.
Like, if somebody disrespect me, I size them up before I decide if I'm gonna do something. Because if you know, if I'm walking down the street and somebody fucking shoulder checks me, right, and I turn around and it's Dwayne Johnson, right, fresh out the gym, I'll be like, "Hey man, watch yourself." As I scurry away.
Hey, look, I've been saying it for years. I said, look, you size the motherfucker up, and if you want it, then you know you'll go ahead or whatever. But if you don't want it, you gonna make sure you get your ass out the way. Like, yeah.
Hey man, it's not very nice. As I run, you know.
Hey man, you need to watch where you're going, man. You know, but you gonna keep as you're saying it, you're walking away. Hey man, watch where you're going, man. But you walking away though. Yeah, man. Yeah.
But if a guy walks by and shoulder checks me, and it's some spindly little fella, then I still won't engage in a fight, you know. But I might stop where I'm at and be like, "Hey, watch yourself, motherfucker."
Look, you be a little firmer. You be a little firmer,
or I'll suck you in your face, you know.
or you ain't even got to be a guy that you feel like, all right, this would be a fair one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Dwayne Johnson. It's somebody I feel like, okay, well, you know, whatever. I know what you're saying, man. Yeah. I don't play
somebody my size or smaller, you know.
Yeah, I don't walk away plenty of times. I told you I was who was on Roger Street. I was at the bar, bro. A bunch of biker dudes, and the biker dude came and he just. It was a girl there that I was talking to. I wasn't talking to her. Whatever. I was talking to her. She was like, my friends are coming. I was like, okay, cool. But I was just being like friendly. But I probably was being a little too over friendly with her, you know. And then her friends came, and I was still just talking to her. And one of the guys came up and just rolled. He just rolled up on me, man. Like rolled up on me straight up and down. So I had to. I stood up, back the child. I'm standing up there. I'm looking at him like, all right, man, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't mean it that way. What you want to do? In the back of my mind, I know it's only one of me, and there's three of these motherfuckers. And I'm not even sure if I can handle you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even sure if I can handle you, but you just can't roll up on me like that. And I can't go nowhere. There's nowhere for me to go. You know what I'm saying? I can't run. I ain't gonna fucking run. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the running shit. I ain't gonna run, but I'm sitting in the back of my mind like, bro, please just let's de-escalate this shit. I don't really want it. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna just walk up on me like that neither. You know what I mean? So if we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Fuck it. But bro, he was like, man, you need to just go ahead and chill and just be over there. All right, man. All right, cool, man. My bad, yo. My bad. I ain't mean to. Whatever, you got it. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, I was having a bad day once. I didn't have a job. I had been looking for a job for probably almost 2 months at this point. I hadn't found one. And I was on my way to an interview. And I was borrowing my dad's Suburban. But he was like, you know, you're going to take my car, bring it back with a full tank of gas. I'm like, I got no fucking job, man. That's a big ass car. So I'm like, whatever. I'm at the gas station. Let me get, $85 on number 3. Big ass Suburban. And as I'm walking out, this guy comes in not paying attention and bumps me, right? And I'm like, ugh. I just keep on walking. And then I hear as I'm walking away, fucking watch where you're going, right? And I'm like, yeah, this guy just bumped into me. I didn't even turn around yet. I was thinking this guy just bumped into me and he's telling me to watch where I'm going. So I turned around and I had one of them, I was going for an interview, so I had a button-up shirt, but my buttons on my shirt were snap buttons. I turn around and I'm like, well, let's fucking do something. And I snap open my shirt like I'm going to rip it off. And it was like some 40-year-old, like 5'6" Mexican dude. He was like, hey, fucking take it easy. And he runs into the store.
You motherfucker.
God damn it. People.
Hey, look,
I got no money. I got no job. I got nothing to lose.
I'm gonna tell you the worst. I'm going up. This is the funniest shit ever. I'm at the barber shop, right? So I'm in the hood of Portsmouth. All my boys work at this barber shop, you know what I'm saying? The dudes I grew up with, whatever. Right next door is a convenience store. All right. So I go in, I'm in the barber shop, whatever. I'm like, yo, you talk to the fellas or whatever. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go give me a bag of chips or a soda or something. Maybe even a beer. I don't even fucking remember. Whatever. I went to the store to get something. So I'm going to the store, and some motherfucking bowhead out that bitch with throw up on his shirt. But
Sorry, did you say a bowl head?
Yeah, base head, a fiend.
Oh, okay.
We was calling bowheads back in the day.
I've never heard that term bowl-head before.
Yeah, you know, hitting the bowl, so we was calling bowheads and shit. But would throw up on his shirt, you know what I'm saying? But he's swole as a motherfucker, sweaty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Earl on the shit, whatever. So I'm walking up to the store. He was like, yo, you got some change on you? I'm like, nah, I ain't got nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I go in the store and get my shit. And I'm paying because this is back in the day when won't no cars, you know, it was cash. I buy my shit. I guess this motherfucker watching me buy my shit. I come out the store. Yo, I just see you got some change, man. You got some change on you? Dylan, I pulled the greatest bluff of my life. I ain't have a pistol on me or nothing, right? So he walks up on me like, yo, you got some change on you, man? I just seen you in the store. I know you got some change, man. You ain't got no change. I put my hand behind my back like I'm reaching. Hey, I told you I ain't got no fucking change, man. Yo, you need to fucking. Oh no, man, it's okay, man. It's all right, man. I ain't mean it like that. I ain't mean like that. Yeah, man. All right, man. You watch the fuck you doing, bro. Like, chill. I turned around. You know how you like? I didn't do it physically, but you know how you wipe your forehead. In my mind, wipe my forehead. That was my ass right there, bro. That was my ass. Yo, when you be watching the fuck you, yo, what the fuck, I had my hand behind my back like I well, not behind my back, but the size of my brief boxers. That was it. That was all I had, bro. Yeah, I sold that one though.
I don't understand where these people get, dude. These like when you're fucking homeless, do you just like automatically get incredibly toned?
I don't. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to say this motherfucker was slow, yo. Like, how the fuck you out here? You know what I'm saying? You out here, you sweaty as fuck. You got old, dried up, throw up on your shirt. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you on that shit. How the fuck you look like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was talking to this crackhead white dude. He was I was in ballet class with my daughter. And the ballet class has a liquor store next to it. And I walked to the liquor store. I'm gonna get me a soda. Get my kid a soda for when she gets out of class. You know, the teacher's in there, they're doing their thing. So I walked to the store, and then this fucking crackhead white dude, and this dude is fucking he looks like a very in shape biker. I'm like, this guy's got fucking weights. You got like free weights, like under the fucking bridge or something. Because like the dude obviously was homeless, right? He's walking around, no shirt, you know, looking like he smells like piss and shit, but dude's fucking yoked. And then I started getting a little jealous, because I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking. Come on, how come my physique doesn't look like this homeless man is putting me to shame? And he starts getting real like, real close, close enough to where if he throws a punch, I'm not gonna have any kind of leeway.
Yep.
I'm like, you're getting real close there,
I swear to God, on my children, I was at work today. I went to Food Line on my break, and it was a guy. I'm standing in the line. The dude was cool. I ain't saying nothing bad about him. Nothing bad about him. Nothing. He was cool. He even paid. I like to put Kool-Aid in my lemonade when I'm at work. So I went to Food Line to buy just some packs of lemonade to put in my Kool-Aid and shit. To put in my I went and bought some Kool-Aid to put in my lemonade or whatever. So the dude was just friendly. He was talking to me, whatever. But the motherfucker was just like damn near like shoulder to shoulder to me. I'm standing in the line, because it started off, he was like, man, he was like, I'm gonna put this bleach right here and can you save my space for me? I was like, yeah, I got you, though. You ain't gotta worry about it, good. Then he came back and I bought some flowers for his mom. He's like, yeah, I got these flowers for my mom. And, he just told me like, I just got out. I've been locked up and my daddy died when I was locked up. He just gave me the whole story and everything. But the whole time he's talking, he's getting in that area you're talking about, like, yeah, you cool, but if you decide to do something, I can't do anything because you're too fucking close. So the whole time he's talking, I'm trying to like, word, okay, all right. I'm just trying to give me some space just in fucking case. I know what you're talking. Yeah, just in case. Like, he was cool. I won't threaten by him or nothing, but why the fuck are you up on me like this, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, like, like when you're at like a party, right? And you're chilling with your friends, but the music's real loud, so you guys kind of stand close to each other so you can hear each other talk. Like, that's how close he was. I'm like, all right,
yeah.
Ain't shit happening out here. It's just me and you. Why you fucking standing so close to me?
Yeah. Why you so fucking close to me? And like you explained it perfectly. Like, if you decide to do something, I can't do nothing because you're too close. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna have to jump on me. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, like he was basically close enough that if he wanted to, he could just grab me in a bear hug and we're already wrestling, you
know? Yup, bro. My hand to God, I'm in line. It was weird because when you were saying, I was like, that shit just happened to me today. I'm just, like I said, I wasn't feeling a threat or anything like that, but I just caught myself while he was talking. I kept taking a couple of steps. You know what I'm saying? Just casual steps. And yeah, I feel you, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this right here. Okay. But I'm just trying to get some distance between us, just the fucking case. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's weird. I guess guys say like that. I don't know if, oh no. I don't think he thought anything of it. But then I'm also thinking, you just
so
said
this guy was definitely looking for something because he would say things.
Yeah.
You know how them bum ass dudes will be like, they'll say things to just test you, like they're kind of like conversation enders. They're trying to make it awkward.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, I'd be like, it's real hot out here, and I'd be like, yeah, man, it's super hot out here. Can't wait to get home and get some air. He's like, yeah, it's hot. And then he'll like lean and be like, you think that's funny? Like, and it's like, okay, so that now you're testing me to see whether or not I get scared of you.
Mm-hmm.
So I lean close to his face, and I'm like, yeah, I tell him something, like, yeah, a joke or something like that. And he's like, so
let him know you ain't scared.
Yeah, let him know, like, oh, I'm getting even closer to you, and now he's scared.
Yeah.
This guy probably take me apart, dude. I'm an old man and I sit in a chair all day.
Bro, it's I was trying to explain. Yeah, I was trying to explain this to people that don't understand it. Like I said, some of these guys we talk to, I'm like, y'all motherfuckers grew up in heaven. You don't understand. Like, it's, well, not to sound, I'm not a tough guy. I'm not trying to sound tough, but there's a thing where you are as a guy, you're always on even when you chilling, you're always on I don't know these motherfuckers. That's the only way I can describe it. I don't know you. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. So there's always a thing of, unless you're around your family. But if you out, man, I don't know you, man. Like, I don't, so there's a little thing in the back of your mind, like, it could always jump off at any time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I don't understand people that wear fucking flip-flops out in the street.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And I do got my Crocs. I rock my Crocs. I can't say nothing about that. I'm one of them, bro. I'm one of them.
Embarrassing.
And look, if it come down, not only, okay, I ain't running from the police. Them days is gone. So I ain't gonna sit there and pretend like I'm running from the police.
Running from the police.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You got me. And hopefully I don't be doing that's just, I'm a grown man, so I don't even know why I brought that up. But if you have to get into an altercation, you ain't got no grip in them shoes, bro. You gotta keep them shits off. They go just get in the way. Man, I ain't trying to fight nobody. Man, do you understand? Let me explain something to you. But you already know. Maybe you don't know because you're an entrepreneur. If I get hurt and I ain't on the job, I don't get paid. If I don't get paid, child support don't get paid. The bills don't get paid. I can't afford to get hurt. It's to the people depending on me. I'm depending on me. I can't afford to get hurt. I'm depending on me, man. I ain't trying to fight nobody out. I'm just trying to weaving through. Don't look at me.
Yeah, being young and stupid is expensive.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, don't mind me. I ain't making no noise. I'm over here. I'm just trying to do my thing. But I do realize that now I've been thinking about this a lot lately, man. Friend, this my honest truth. If I'm a little inebriated, I get a little loose with my mouth, and I've been thinking about that a lot in public. Like I talk to people like I know them, and like I'll be like, "Yo, you don't know these motherfuckers. You gotta chill, yo. You still think you young Thundercat? You ain't no young Thundercat. You can't just be talking to motherfuckers. Keep that shit to yourself. Whatever the fuck you thinking, keep the shit to yourself. Stop talking to motherfuckers. Cause I got a knack. I talk to people, and everybody ain't having a good day, bro. You know, I got to work on that, man. I've been telling myself that lately, like, yo, and I ain't saying I'm going around. I ain't talking no rah shit, but just talking to people and shit. Yo, TJ, shut the fuck up. You don't need to be talking to people no more. You past that. You know, motherfucker might have a bad day and be like, nigga, what? Bro, I ain't mean it like that, dog.
Yeah,
I
what
was
are
just
you
asking
out
you.
here trying to fucking make friends or something?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I ain't mean it like that. I was asking you if you ever had the chicken before. I ain't never had it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your motherfucker might snap on your ass. And fuck that chicken and fuck you. Hold it. Hold it. I ain't mean all that. It ain't that serious. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's always that serious when it comes to chicken.
Found a spot too, bro. It's good. It's good, but it's good. It's the first time I had chicken. It's called Crispy Crunch. And I don't know if they're like franchise, but it's the first time I had chicken that was seasoned. Most chicken like the breading, the flavors in the breading. But once you get to the meat, it just tastes like chicken. This shit,
Yeah.
the meat actually had a flavor to it. And I went and read the reviews and shit. Because the reason why I'm bringing this up, because I was in the place and I asked the guy about it. And when I said something to him, I was like, hey man, you ever ate here before? He was like, what? I said, have you ever ate here before? He said, what? So don't worry about it. And then when I said, don't worry about it, I felt like he got offended when I said, don't worry about it, like I was blowing him off. But I asked him twice, he kept saying, what? So when he said, what? I was like, man, don't worry about it. And, you know, everything was cool. I got my chicken or whatever.
Yeah, because don't
And
worry about it. You're basically blowing them off.
yeah, but I wasn't meaning to blow him off. But and I thought, and nothing happened. Nothing crazy happened. But I thought to myself, I was like, you know what, TJ, stop talking to motherfuckers. Because I was kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of nice. Like, yo, stop talking to people, man. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know motherfuckers be on bad days, man. I done had bad days, man. You walk up on the wrong motherfucker, man, had a bad day. You ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Nothing about nothing. Because I've been there. Now, you've been there, you know, a shitty day, like a real shitty day, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to stay out of the way, man.
I'm over here trying to
Look at
mind
the
my
chat.
business.
Yeah, look at the chat. Let's see what we got. Hey, I did my first band today. I learned my first band, I did my first band today. Banned them and deleted them, kicked them, booted them, yeeted them. Amit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here talking, right? Amit come in, and I was like, man, you know what, Amit, man? And he was like, what's up, TJ? Oh, how you doing, man? You know why I ain't, if you coming in on peace, I ain't going whatever. It's everything good. You know the next thing that motherfucker type?
What?
You got your watermelon chicken, TJ? Banned. Stuck up in there, banned. I'm not having it. I'm so sick of this shit. I don't know what to do. Banned. Fuck you, man. I'm in my house. You can come to my house and talk shit like that to me. We can laugh and joke, make jokes, but I got to deal with it out there, whatever. But you at my house. I'll be there. You walk my house and I'm going to see you eat this shit. Banned. If I don't never see you again, good riddance, bitch. Man, I'm going to go through the chat real quick. Is there a comment? Whatever.
Manticore is funny.
Do. Somebody, yeah, loose lips, sync ships. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, hell and bow. And man, the joint is up in there, man. If y'all want to come in, if I got a poster game, anybody want to come in and chill, man, the call, whatever. Like I say, man, this look, I'm cool. We can have fun. We can laugh and joke. But if you're gonna do that foolish shit, that mean girl shit, and then pretend like you're not doing mean girl shit, I'm just gonna eat you. No, I'm not even gonna pretend like I ain't gonna do it. No, fuck that First Amendment shit. That shit don't apply over here. It's TJ's amendment. But I'm gonna put the shit in here again. We cool, but just don't come in here being that dick dog. I'm gonna just put the link in there if anybody wanna come in. Do it again, repost it. How you pin shit?
You have to open up a new tab. Like you have to be watching your YouTube channel. And from there, you got to go to the chat and select pin message. Three dots.
And enough people that even be doing that. So if I got to do it, I'm gonna do it the cheese way. You said, what up, Art? What the fuck? That ain't paste. Paste, motherfucker. Why it ain't pasting? Did I lose the paste? Yeah, I'm gonna copy it again, I guess. All right, guys. Just had to do it again. Hold on a second. Yeah, no doubt, man. Come on in, man. Kick it, yo. Yeah, I remember you, man. Of course, yeah, you the dude with the aquarium behind you. Yeah. Come on in, man. You good, B? I'm about to do it right now. There we go. Yeah, we do it. But yeah, you were saying, Art. So you like survival type? You like relaxing type games? You don't really like type of. You like to play a game like Minecraft or some shit. Like
No. Like, well, I guess I don't really know Minecraft, but I like when I watch people play video games online. I like to watch people play those games where it's like you have to gather resources, make a base, your base can get raided, that kind of thing, by other players.
Do you play any games, person?
I occasionally, like once every 2 weeks, I might spend about a session, like 4 or 5 hours, playing World of Warcraft.
I had this conversation with you before. Yeah. All right. Oh, sorry. I got to mute myself. I got to take a leak. Hold on 1 second.
All right. Making the big faux pas, putting out the link for other people to come in and then leaving to go to the restroom. Are you coming in, Manticore, or no?
You see, this guy. And I ain't washing my hands in my home. What you gonna do about that? That's right. Dylan.
I mean, you're not gonna be serving me fucking food. What do I care if you wash your hands or not?
I gotta ask you a question. At home, all jokes. I ain't talking about the number 2. I'm talking about the number 1. Do you wash your hands every time at home? I'm not talking about public. At public, absolutely. Out in public, at work, anywhere, absolutely. But at home, do you wash your hands after taking a leak? Every time.
It depends on whether I'm near a faucet. If I'm taking a leak outside, absolutely not. If I'm taking a leak inside, then yeah, the sink's right there.
I accept that. Okay. All right.
What do you mean you accept it? It's just what it is.
You could have played the big shit and been like, of course I wash my hands. That's ill. Of course I wash my hands. You was like,
like the black people do. The black people will be like, oh, I wash my hands before and after I take a leak. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You could have did that. Yeah. I was asking, you kept it real. I'm outside. And so what you're talking about is, and as a homeowner, well, I'm not a homeowner now, but as a previous homeowner, I will piss on the side of the house in a heartbeat. If I'm outside doing some work or whatever, if I'm out, it's nighttime, not during the day. I don't do it in the day. But if I'm outside with the boys and all the boys outside and we talking shit or whatever, oh, I gotta take a leak. I'm not gonna run in the house. I'll piss on the side of the crib. Is that foreign to you or what?
Yeah, that's faux pas to me. Like if you piss on the side of my house, like the
Not
actual
on the house.
structure of the house.
Not on the house.
Oh,
When I say on the side of the house, I mean like beside the house where nobody can see me, but not on the house.
if it's grass or dirt, feel free. If it's
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
if it's a sidewalk, I'm gonna throw something at you.
No, I'm smoking the bushes, nigga. I'm pitching in the bushes up against the trees. So I ain't talking about on the house or on the sidewalk. That's horrible. People walk on the sidewalk. It can't get absorbed. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
when I had my little barbecue here for the CG West Coast.
Mhm.
We had a bunch of guys over here. He had Hex Allen, Quaff, a bunch of guys. We were out there, having a bonfire. And I don't want people walking in my house and using my bathroom. So because we've been drinking, right? Like you want to take a leak, just the creek is over there. Just go piss off the side of the yard into the creek. It's easier. Number one, it's faster. It's only a couple of steps away, and
Sound like a man.
then I gotta have people walking in my house and shit.
Walking in and out your goddamn house. Sound like a man. Yeah. Thank you.
My wife might be walking around in a robe. I don't want strange men walking in my house.
Yeah. It sound like a man, yo. Yeah. And we bro. Yeah, I got you.
The thing is, I do like when I'm working, like right now, when I'm working, I normally wash my hands more often than normal because I can't get my hand oils on my papers.
Yeah, I seen the boy. The boy say your hands is gnawed up, but when he say you. I didn't see it, but it say when you do your drawing strings, Dylan, it say your hands look gnawed from your craft. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying, you're crafting hours and hours and hours of doing what you love to do. And like a mechanic. You ever seen a mechanic, like a true mechanic's hands, the motherfucker, the knuckle swole as a motherfucker, just dirty that he can't get the shit off. It don't mean his hands ain't dirty, but it just stained. His hands are stained and it's swollen, from all the banging up against the transmissions and shit or whatever. You you got that type of hand, but art wise, like your shit is like gnawed up, yo. How you feel about that?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Fair enough, man. That's all. Hey, yo, that's all work, bro.
Like when it comes, I'm either drawing or I'm moving the stylus across the screen. And it's usually around 14 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my hands get all cramped up. I have little machines that I can exercise my hands, my grip, the rubber bands that go on each finger, and then you spread them apart. I have that, just to. And then plus, I enjoy being in the yard. So yeah, right now my hands are just completely fucked because I was trimming all of the iceberg white roses around the property.
Okay.
And I didn't have my gloves for the first half of the job, so I'm all jacked up in my hands. Rose bushes, they got thorns and shit.
Thorns, yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, bro, I know what you mean. I've had
I'm a jungle Mexican, TJ. I like rolling around in the dirt. I like moving. I like moving dirt from one side of the yard to the other. I like looking at plants and being like, yeah, you know what? I don't like that plant there. I'm gonna go put it somewhere else.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, man. Look, listen. You could like debauchery. You know what I'm saying? You like fucking good shit.
I don't have too many vices. That's why I'm like, I don't feel bad about I'll pay the exorbitant amount of money that it costs to have air conditioning because I like sleeping. That's where I spend my money. I don't spend my money on crack or alcohol. I spend my money on air conditioning when I sleep.
And cigarettes though, and I smoke too. Now, I'm about to go smoke another cigarette, but I'm just saying them cigarettes though. Like, how you feel about that? My dad died from lung cancer, bro. But you would think that would make me quit. You would think that, like, seeing my father go through chemo and everything, be like, yo, fuck that shit, I'm quitting. You would think
nothing can make you quit smoking. Nothing. No external prompt is going to stop you from smoking. You got to have that. You got to have that.
What about
severe
I'm
Huh?
about to be an asshole to you. I'm about to be an asshole. Dude. What about the kids? What about your children, Dylan?
No, my children ain't gonna stop me from smoking.
Yeah, nigga, I'm with you. Yeah. Look, I ain't gonna call you that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm with you, bro. So I know what you're saying. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing with you, bro. I ain't laughing at you. I know the feeling, man. Like,
Yeah, like there's got to be something so severe and so personal that happens to get you to stop. Otherwise, it's just you getting the resolve to say, "Oh, I'm going to improve my life and I'm going to quit."
well, I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna
It's
ask
not
you this.
going to
I
be like,
did.
it's not going to be like,
I did.
"Oh, oh, Daddy, when are you? I heard that smoking in school says that you're going to die." Like, so what? Go do your homework.
I'm gonna ask you this, and I ain't trying to corner you, and I ain't trying to one up you. But my wife was pregnant. I didn't smoke around her though. I didn't do that. Did you smoke around your wife when she was pregnant?
No, I didn't smoke around her, but I didn't stop
Yeah,
smoking.
I didn't start smoking either. You know what I'm saying? I said I started smoking. I just didn't start. I didn't smoke around her. And then because she was beating across the head any goddamn way. I don't make. First of all, let me not make it seem like it was my idea. No, she was cussing my ass out every time I lit a cigarette. So yeah, because she don't smoke. So I don't want to. I almost tried to play it off like it was me doing that shit. No, she
Oh
wouldn't.
yeah,
She
she
won't
don't
having
smoke.
it.
It means nothing to her. It's just something that you ought to do because you're the one that smokes.
Yeah, yeah. So I just want to make sure I clear because I almost said it like I was the good guy. Like, yeah, man. No, I ain't never smoke around my wife. No, I don't think she wouldn't allow that shit, yo. She would cuss my ass out. Like, yeah, so yeah, make sure I got that one straight. I think I almost started bullshitting for a minute.
You're like, you don't love me enough to stop smoking. You are correct.
No, that's not how I went. That's not how I went. It went more like
That's how it went for me.
that's more like, all right, okay, okay. That's like, all right, fuck. That's how I would. All right, I gave that one up. I
Yeah,
gave that battle.
you're gonna put me in a corner. You want to know? The answer is no. I don't love you enough to quit smoking. Deal with it.
Oh man, bro.
You're
Hold up
gonna die
your,
early. Then I'll die early.
you know, no, listen, man. Listen. You say you don't have vices. You say you don't. You like to get it. You like to get your hands in the earth. You like nature. That's what you like to do. You know what I'm saying? You're outdoors type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So your vice says you like to get outside, crack of dawn, the sun coming up, like to get
Yeah,
busy.
that's my advice. My advice is I like to be left alone outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like I don't like a lot of company.
Uh, I was that way. I used to tell people all the time, like my thing is with women, just in general, like and this has been said before, but I'm not biting. But I want you around. I just don't want you here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
right
Oh
it,
yeah.
like
Patrice O'Neal hit that shit right on
yeah,
the head. Right on
that's
the
what
head.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I got, but I didn't get it from him. He just said what I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I want you around, but I don't want you right here. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
and yep, yep. And it's hard for women to understand that shit.
What do you mean? You're not that cool.
No, it's not even that. It's just I enjoy. I don't want to say silence. I enjoy not loneliness. I don't know how to put it in words. I enjoy.
I know how to put it into words.
Go ahead.
And this may sound kind of like a dick thing to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You like peace.
I think that's it.
And when your wife's around, your wife wants you to do stuff. She wants you to do stuff with her. She wants you to do stuff around the house or whatever. She just wants you doing stuff. And I don't want to be doing stuff. I like to feel like I'm done. I like to feel like I'm at peace. That's all.
I mean, that's it. I mean, that's it.
And then you have these guys, like I have a friend who has like one of those contentious wives. And I don't understand. Like, this motherfucker needs a lot of downtime to recuperate from the peace that she steals from the relationship.
Steals. She's hold on a second. You gotta make quit. Not talking about your boys, so whatever. But what do you mean by steal? You don't mind me asking.
Okay, so if you're stealing peace from the relationship, it's you're taking something and you're not contributing to the take a penny, leave a penny pot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you I get that, but I'll be lying to you if I tell you I got that. I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, you gotta give me I ain't grabbed that. I ain't saying
Okay,
wrong. I just didn't grab.
Okay, so there's this little change, little bucket at the liquor store. Take a penny, leave a penny. If you need a penny, take a penny. If you have extra, leave a penny. Maybe the next person can use a penny, right? Well, his wife his wife never leaves a penny. His wife is always just taking the piece away from the. She's always bringing the drama.
I got what you said. What you're saying is he gives her piece, but she won't give him his piece.
Yeah, he supplies the house with what it needs to be at peace, right. And she takes that and adds new things so that whatever is currently available is insufficient.
Bro, I used to tell people, I was like, you gotta understand, like when you get a family, like the entire house is hers. You know what I'm saying? The entire house is hers. It's the nest. It's hers. It's whatever. Now, all you want is your one little space, whether it's the garage. Some guys, it's the garage. Some guys, it's a game room. You know, where he plays his video games. He make his beats. That was me. I played my beats, make my, whatever, play my video games, have my little posters up. My little room that where you can come in here and clean it up if tidy it up because you're a clean freak and you just don't want a cup sitting overnight and you want to dump the ashtray and things like that. But this is my little. You got the entire house, all of it, all of it. You can decorate whatever the fuck you want, flowers, pillows everywhere, pictures on the wall. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All of it's yours. Just give me this little fucking room. I'm gonna take care of the yard, all that shit. We do everything, the cars, the trash, all that shit is on me, whatever. But I need this one little place to where my bedroom looks like you. Everything looks like you except this one little space. For some women, they feel like that's too much to ask. Like you're doing. Why can't you just be here? And it's like I don't want to be here. I want to be there. But I'm here though.
Mm-hmm. I think that just comes from not setting up boundaries early in the relationship. It's like it's like, what the fuck are you doing? We're not 17. This is not like, oh, I'm leaving for the day. Where are you going? I'm gonna go with you. Like, fucking calm down. Just stop. It's not that. This is the relationship that we have. I'm doing my best. Whatever fantasy you have in your head about what I should be doing, like, go talk to your friends about it. Go talk to your mom. Go bitch to your fucking salon ladies about it. When it comes to our relationship, you are supposed to be trying to figure me out. You're supposed to be trying to find a way to build what we have here and be happy, be content, be grateful for the life that you have. not trying to figure out what it is that I still need to be doing to fulfill your crazy fantasy of what you want your life to be.
It's even deeper than that because it's just, can I be it? Can I just be without you? Not be without, but we're in the same place. We're right here. I get up and I do what I do.
Manticore is in the back room.
Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. Thanks, bro. Appreciate
you. Oh, how you going?
What up? What up, big? What's going with you?
Not much. No, not much. Just chilling. I sort of pop in and say g'day. G'day, John.
Hello, Manticore.
Continue, Ted. Right.
I would, anything you wanted to chime in on? Is it something you wanted to, things you wanted to say?
Women are like inherent thieves of time and money. So that was my input.
Because it's not just that. It's like, okay, for instance, I'll give you a for instance from my actual life. My wife is very Hispanic, very Mexican. I am very Mexican. However, I'm what you would call a Chicano or a Mexican American. And
assimilated.
Sort of, yeah. But I grew up because my people we're natives, right? But we grew up in the Southern California area. This is where my people are from. Back when Southern California used to be Mexico. So like all of my ancestors are from the Los Angeles area, and then a little bit of them on my father's side from the Brownsville, Texas area. So we never had that that culture that they still have south of the border. But my wife's family is from south of the border. So we have cultural differences.
If you don't mind me asking, what you say that culture south of the border is like a very strong masculine, maybe even sexist according to American standards type of culture. Is that what, and I'm not saying they're wrong.
We have all that. No, we have all that. I'm talking about the things like like just small cultural things. When you go somewhere, okay, for instance, when you go somewhere and you meet people for the first time, everybody's getting kisses on the cheek.
Okay.
Where I grew up Americanized Mexican, if you want to call it that, right? We don't that's my personal space. Whoa, take it easy, right? Give you a handshake, give you maybe a hug if you're cousin or family.
Who the fuck you kissing here? What the?
Yeah, it's fucking kissing on the cheek, shit, fucking pervert.
Gays.
That sort of thing. So when there's the thing in their culture of like the husband acclimates to the wife's cooking. Oh, you better pick a wife that cooks, a food that you like, because that in that culture, that does not ever change.
That kind of makes sense though.
Right? Because you don't want, number one, you don't want your wife cooking food that she doesn't know how to cook, because then it's going to come out bad.
Right.
It's like having those women in their 20s when they're always like trying to fucking get a new recipe going.
hey, I would like to chime in.
Tested recipes. Only try tested, no more.
I would like to chime in.
That fucking lady always coming to Thanksgiving with a new experimental dish. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and it's always got some weird shit in it that shouldn't be in that specific type of dish. Like,
I would like to chime in. Like, my mother was known for her cooking skills. Like, that's like one of the things she prided herself in. She raised in the South. Women used to cook. Which kind of made me finicky towards cooking, and modern women can't cook. And I would like to say I got to get my ex-wife. I look, we have our issues, whatever, but she could cook her ass off. I did not have any problems with my ex-wife cooking. Like her cooking was, which is weird because her mama can't fucking cook. She learned how to cook from her aunt, which is weird because her mama can't cook for shit. But my kids are watching. My kids are watching. I take that back. Grandma can't cook. I didn't mean that way. I apologize, but That's no,
Good shit now, TJ.
I know, right? Don't watch this shit anyway. But anyway, but yeah. So I'm all right, but yeah. Like Kitty can cook her ass off. Like all my friends just come around, she cook ass. That's one thing that was like I never had an issue. Like I've been with girls that can't cook, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll take care of cooking. I don't like to eat bad shit. If I cook better than you, I'll fucking cook.
If they can't cook, I'll cook. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it. It's hard to eat shit, and you got to just keep a tall glass of water because you don't want to offend her. You know what I'm saying? To be like, this fucking
You
sucks.
keep going like,
You know?
Yeah.
So I just like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I cook tonight. Don't worry about it. So we ain't going out tonight. I'll cook tonight. I don't want to eat that shit, and I don't want to tell you that you can't fucking cook. I taught a girl how to cook before. Like, it was a girl that was like, she embraced it. Like, my mother couldn't cook. I wasn't raised that way. I was the independent. I was raised by an independent woman, and she met my family. We used to get in the kitchen. I taught her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
stay independent. Fuck out of my house.
No, man, no, Dilla, no.
I had one girlfriend that couldn't cook, and her mum was English, and she used to like make weird shit. Like she'd have like English muffins, those toasted English muffins, with like sliced like frites, and like egg and like baked beans and shit, like weird English cuisine. Like no, I don't want that.
No, but what I was saying was, if she knows how to cook, and my wife is an excellent cook, but she cooks, she doesn't cook for me. Yeah, she does not cook for me. She cooks to make the food good.
I get.
So like when anybody else comes over and they have her cooking, they're fucking, this is great, it's fantastic, right? Meanwhile, I'm like, I would like it. I would like it. I would prefer not so many flavors. I'm a simple person. I don't understand this. These in my experience growing up, because again, I'm an Americanized Mexican. We had basically like 4 seasonings in the cabinet, and that's it. That's including salt and pepper. So I'm like, there's a lot of flavors in this dish.
Hold on, y'all been together for a long time, right? Like for a minute, right?
Yeah.
So you supposed to, and listen, I'm by now, I never had a problem with Max White cooking, but I'm saying if y'all been together for a minute, by now, her cooking is supposed to be your palate. Remember the another asshole? Your palate supposed to be trained by now, bro. Your palate supposed to be trained by now.
And that's why I didn't agree with that statement, because you do not train my palate. My palate is my palate.
I ain't saying, but the amount of asshole girl was like, she said it like, tighten up. But I'm saying after so many years and you're eating it 7 days a week, after years, your palate should be trained to where this is damn near better than mama cooking. It's not better than mama cooking.
Wouldn't you?
I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
No, I get you. It just has not shaken out that way. I still like the way I cook. I prefer it.
Okay.
But her food is good, and I've had things that I've never had before, and I thought they were delicious. I've incorporated some of those dishes into some of my favorites, my repertoire of favorites. You know what I mean? But
you sound like a man you sound like a grumpy old man that's stuck in his ways that won't budge.
Yeah. TJ, when somebody brings you nonsense, you have to stand there, rooted in truth like a mighty oak, and tell them, no, you move. I'm not.
You move. You know what? I'm gonna let you have this. That's it, right? Color there between a husband and a wife, and that's a very sensitive topic. So I don't really leave that one alone. Now, motherfucker coming standing to me in front of me telling me.
You know how motherfuckers be like, hey, pick your battles? I've picked my battle. I
think that's not a. Well, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Like I said, it's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I've gotten used to doing now ever since I've been married? This is something my wife and her this is another cultural thing, right? Locking your doors. Never locked my doors in my life. Never.
What?
Never.
You're one of those guys who you grew up in heaven?
No, I grew up with respect.
Basically, like Evan.
Don't touch that shit. That's John shit. You're fucking up. You're touching John shit. No, I just never locked my doors. Never. Because number one, we had a lot of people in the house. There was always somebody in the house. And there was always somebody awake. Somebody that worked second shift, third shift, whatever. There was always somebody awake and doing something in the house. So, like, if you're at home, right, you're barbecuing in the backyard. There's people in the front yard. Sprinklers are going. People, you're not locking all the doors in your house every time you open and close a door, right?
Oh no! If you're having a party, the doors is open. If you're having a party,
so that's basically what it was. We were 24/7 having a pary, so the doors were never locked.
Yeah, if it's a lot of people there, you know what I'm saying, you don't lock the door. That's ridiculous. But if it's just Tuesday and it's just you and your fam and it's y'all about to go to bed, you lock the fucking door, right?
Right.
Oh,
no,
okay,
not me though. Not me. Not absolutely not.
You would leave your door unlocked. You would go to bed and leave your front door unlocked.
Absolutely.
How
am I going to know?
That's unheard of to me, bro.
How am I going to know if somebody's trying to get in if the door doesn't make the noise when it opens?
TJ's from the hood. You don't fucking unlock. You leave your doors unlocked. Jesus.
That's unheard of to me. That's insane to me, bro.
Because what happened with us is we were that big fish in a small pond situation. We grew up in the city, or we were born in the city, and when we moved out here to the sticks, it was like, this is ultimate freedom. Nobody tries to break into your house around here. Nobody does any. So we went overboard with. The house was never locked.
I've noticed
there's a stream,
like rural areas, people don't lock doors.
There's a stream. So I'm sorry, man. Go ahead. Well, I apologize.
No, you're right. I was just saying, I've noticed in rural areas people don't lock doors as much. It's like not as much of a like. I guess it's less threat of someone just waltzing in your house when you're not in the city.
Yeah, and they tell me, well, you gotta lock the door. Everybody's scared. You lock the door. I was like, wait, are you guys seriously? You think you're that hot? That there's just like roving gangs of people that are waiting to break in here and give you the
No. Listen, there's a stream, there's a game. I think I privated it, but I will unprivate it just to make this point where I'm talking to a white friend of mine and he grew up in Zuna, which is like in the sticks. And we used to talk about it all the time. He would tell me how he would leave he never locked the door. Like his house, he never locked the door. He left his car keys in the car. You know what I'm saying? They had animals and just whatever. And it blew my mind because I don't understand. Like, how do you? I understand. I get it. I get the idea. You're in a rural area, so it don't happen. But to me, I'm not even comfortable. How do I go? You lock the fuck now. If you're having a party, of course, you got a lot of people around. You lock the door that way. Everybody got to keep knocking on the door to come in. People going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. But once they're going, I'm locking the fucking door. I'm locking my car door. You do understand. Right? I understand you. You got to understand where I'm coming from, right?
I completely get it. I get it. I really do. I just don't do it. I'm not comfortable unless the door is unlocked. You don't fucking lock me in anywhere.
Okay, I got a question. In relative space to where your bedroom door is to the bed, what side of the bed do you sleep on? This is an important question because every girl I've been with, I've noticed this happens naturally. I've always ended up. Now, it ain't even them saying it. It's just you sleep on the side that's closest to the door, right? Like if they come through the door, they gotta get through you before they get to her. Like it's a natural thing. Like unless the door's at the foot of the bed.
It is a natural thing. That's the traditional thing to do. But yes, we sleep with our actual bed is adjacent to the door, so both of us are equal to the door.
Okay, so the foot of the okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah.
So I always strategically place my bed like for where the door is. Like it's like
No. What I'm saying is like, it's never been a spoken thing, but you just naturally sleep. I was always, just sleep on the side that's closest to the door. You know what I'm saying? Just sleep on the other side. Unless it's like I said, unless it's at the foot of the bed or whatever. Then, it's well, yeah.
Well, I guess technically my side is a little bit closer to the door, but I like sleeping next to the window. But I get it. I don't know. It's a different kind of lifestyle that I live, right? Like I don't have keys to the front and back door because I won't lock it. If I want to lock my door, I have to go into my drawer and get my other set of keys. Because in my hand I have the keys.
Hold on a second. Well, your key ring. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Your key ring, you got your car keys.
Mm-hmm.
And you got your house keys, right?
Nope.
I'm not gonna pretend like it's the first time I heard it. I told you, Brandon. It's a thing of living, outside of living in a rural area, and that gotta feel good, bro.
It does. It feels really.
It gotta feel good. It blows my mind. I can't understand like how but the dude told me he keeps his keys in his. Keys in his car. Listen to me. He keeps his keys in his car in ignition. Like when he get out of his car, he cuts his car off and just open the door and walk in the house.
Yeah. Like also, I don't lock my car. I don't leave the keys in the ignition because battery issues that might arise. But yeah, the thing is also this: when I drive into my yard through the side and I park in the back next to and then I'll hop in the golf cart. Because my golf cart keys are on my regular key ring, and then I'll go around the yard, whatever. I don't worry about shit because if somebody's in the property, that's when I gotta fucking what you doing over here, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is on your key ring? If you don't mind me asking, like a safe or like what?
Yeah, I have my keys to my gun safe. I have my keys to my car. I have the keys to the golf cart. And I have the keys to another safe. And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
With no keys to the house.
Things that I use like daily. Yeah, I don't use the keys to the house daily.
And your keys is in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing, man. I can never wrap my head around that, but I get it. It's so hard to wrap my head around. Hey man, I get it. That's a blessing, bro. So the windows are unlocked. The windows. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead. My bad, bro.
No, you're right. I was just gonna say, growing up with my dad was the same. Like we had dogs, and larger dogs. So like people don't come in. You can leave the doors unlocked. Like gate. Like
think about it like this way, TJ. What if you lived your life and nobody ever really came up to your house? Would you still do all the things that you do? Like around here, I'm gonna break it off to you like this. You want to go knock on your neighbor's door? Okay, let's say no, not your neighbor. My neighbor, I'll knock on their door. But let's say a couple of houses down. You don't fucking walk up and just cold call, fucking knock on somebody's door you don't know. That's just not something that people do around here. Because basically, as soon as you get off that street, like, you know how people say, oh, this is public sidewalk, whatever. If you're parked in front of somebody's house or close to the front of somebody's front yard, you're going to get a knock on the window. Like, what you doing out here?
Oh, yeah. I've done that all the time. Like, especially if it's like late at night, 1 or 2 o'clock and it's quiet and you're just, sometimes it'd be like teenagers just smoking and shit. I did it. They just over there smoking or whatever. But I'm going to go over there and knock on the window because I got the family in the crib. So, like,
right. Well, okay. So let's say you look out the window, right? You look out the window and 4 houses down, there's a car that you don't recognize. Is that your business?
4 houses down?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm fucking knocking on that window. Who the fuck are you?
I ain't gonna lie to you. 4 houses down is not my business.
John goes walking over there in your pajamas.
Yeah, I'll go 6 houses down and around the corner because I see somebody parked over there. I'll be like, what you doing over here in this neighborhood? That's why people they get fucking baffled because you have all this influx of people from the city moving into the outskirts because the housing crisis is outrageous, right?
Right.
And they don't understand that, oh, you don't just like walk in front of somebody's house.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see the people say, don't you walk around this house, boy. Don't you walk in front of this house. Like you don't walk in, you don't even be in the street walking in front of somebody's house. That's their house.
I agree. I agree with all of that. And Lord knows I've done it. I'm not saying that, but I would say because the houses was in a neighborhood, like a close proximity, the stereotypical suburban area was house. Where like if you're in front of my house or you're in front of the house across the street, I would go 2 houses wide. I go 2 houses wide, then I'm playing the it's like 2 a.m, man. What are you doing? Oh, we here, we waiting for so and so. Okay, that's cool. All right, whatever. But 6, that's a little bit out of my jurisdiction, bro. Like, because I don't know the motherfucking 6 houses down. You might be a fan or something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I know the motherfucker is right beside me and across from me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I get you, but just imagine you lived in this scenario where it was not common for somebody to just be walking or just seeing people around your house.
Oh no!
If you're passing by, if you're in a car and you're passing by, that's nothing, right? But if you're in the street walking, you are raising suspicion like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And I'm with you. Like, especially it depends on what hour it is. You know what I'm saying? If
2 in the afternoon. What the fuck is this guy doing walking in the middle of the street?
Oh no, come on now, man. That's 2 now. That man might just be trying to get his jog on, bro. That's a little much.
But what I'm saying is it's a different way of living. It's a different culture.
Okay.
Getting his jog on in my neighborhood, motherfucker.
No, it's not that you're angry. You're just like, this is not common. I need to find out why this is happening.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? We don't know who you are. But hold on. Let me get my streamer etiquette on. Let me read the chat, if you don't mind. Blade Runner. Men don't need their own spaces like an emo. What? Men don't need their own spaces like an emo. Think of your dad, grandpa. If he had a garage, was lucky his house was for his family. A man tries to escape that. It's a man child that shouldn't be married. Blade Runner, you're absolutely wrong. My father had his own. It was called the study. Back before a man cave was a word and video games was a thing. It was a grown man had a study. It was called a study. You're absolutely wrong on that one. They all had garages, but okay.
Had an office. He had his office.
Office, of course, yes. So Blade Runner, you're wrong on that one, but it's cool. Appreciate the input. Thanks for coming through. Eagle 43. For some reason, this conversation made me think of the X-File Cops episode. I didn't see that one. You can come in and or chime in, let us know. Eagle 43 again. I wouldn't keep my car keys in the ignition. My brother once did. And he came out to his car keys stuck in his ignition, and the battery was dead. I know. Listen, my sister. You know how it's wintertime and you start the car and warm the motherfucker up in front of the crib while you might you got the car warm up while you hop in the shower, whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she came out, the car was gone. She had an Acura. She came outside, the car was gone. My ex-wife cousin, you run 7-Eleven real quick. I run 7-Eleven, you leave keys in the ignition, you run 7-Eleven real quick. Yeah, she ran 7-Eleven real quick. She came out, the car was gone. I understand what he's saying, but in my mind, you just don't do that shit. So you always lock shit up because motherfuckers you're in a den of thieves, B. But that's not. But here's the thing. What you're saying is like, bro, get the fuck out the den of thieves. It's peaceful over here. Why are you over there in the den of thieves? So I get you.
I'm not telling you what to do. I mean, I'm not even trying to make the impression that you should move around.
No, I'm not saying that.
You stay. I don't even know why motherfuckers be moving. You stay where you grew up.
No, I understand. I'm not saying you were suggesting. I'm just saying like the insight of what you're saying is like, bro, that's foreign to me. I don't even have my house keys on my key ring. And I'm telling you how my sister can't even let her car run out and warm up without a motherfucker hopping in it Peace, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. Nah, so I understand what you're saying. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Yeah, it's weird. It's for like imagine a world, right, where you don't have to worry about your water bill, your gas bill, your light bill, any bill other than like imagine you're renting an apartment. All you got to worry about is the rent. It's like it's living like that. All those other worries that you normally have are just gone. And so you're just walking around every day just a little bit happier than normal.
Not even walking on a fucking golf cart.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I ain't mad at you. Going down to the stream and get some trout out the stream. Playing. I'm not saying this dissing. I'm saying this like, yo, like that's living. Like, yo, I ain't got no house keys. Man. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, bro.
But you know what I do now? You know what I do now? Let me tell you what I do. I sacrifice that peace of mind and that way of living, and I lock the doors now when it's nighttime.
Hold the fuck up. You just said you didn't do it. You said you ain't got no key. Billy, you playing with me.
Well, you didn't let me finish my story. So
okay, my bad.
I have to lock the house now because I do that for my wife. Because she comes from that culture of you lock doors. You lock doors. In the middle of the day, you lock doors. You fucking crazy? I still don't lock doors in the middle of the day, but at night, I'll go around the house before I go to bed, close windows, lock doors. I give her that. I give her that peace of mind.
I thought about this.
Because when this conversation started about picking your battles, I lost that battle. I gave up that freedom.
No.
I gave up that freedom so that she could have her peace of mind. But there are some battles that I will not budge on.
Which are,
I think, in the long term.
Which are
my goddamn air conditioning set to 66 degrees while I'm sleeping.
Cold as a bitch. I know that's right. Hey, look, I'm gonna do it. Do you got a fan? Do you keep a fan blowing on you?
No, I don't like fans that blow. It dries out my nose.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I'll put if it's hot, I'll put it even colder. Because we have the AC running in the house, and I'll have a separate AC in my room in the window blasting even colder.
Bro, my AC, I have the fan blowing on me in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
I get hot when I sleep. And most men I talk to, I don't know, I guess it's a body thing, you know.
It's just biology. Men run hot, women run cold.
Yeah, like, you get in the shower with a girl, she like the water scalded. Like, are you crazy? About to burn the shit out of me. But she's like, yo, this shit is comfortable. I feel my skin melting. Yeah, I guess it's a biology thing. No.
Men and women are different. And we fit together. She's hot. I'm cold. Fit together perfect.
See, I don't know, man. I like hot showers.
I'm over here hot. Your skin's all cold. Come over here under my arm. Perfect. Mm-hmm. If you like cold showers, you're a fucking psychopath, man.
Bro.
Yeah, I think so. Even those people
dad used to do that. My dad used to do that. He used to think he was he used to think he was like a fucking at one with nature and shit. He would go to the creek and go take a shower in the creek. What?
You fucking insane.
You know that fucking creek is like 30 degrees, that water.
Hey, you remember, I don't know if y'all remember if you played like football back in the day, especially when you were young. When it was cold, because football season is in the winter, and it get blistering cold sometimes. You used to put your hands up under your necks to keep your hands warm. And nobody said nothing. A bunch of little boys out there, and all the little boys had their hands up under their necks to keep their hands warm because it was cold as fuck. And your body, I'm not trying to sound perverted, but your testicles is like the warmest part of your body to keep the sperm alive. Am I the only one that did? I'm pretty sure I just sound like an idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like an idiot. That's weird as fuck.
That's what we did, bro. That's what we did.
No, we did that too. Yeah.
You did that too? No, we don't do that here, obviously.
Because we had this game. Oh my god, it was so cold. It was one of those games where it was like freezing rain, and like the rain would actually form little icicles on your face mask. We were like, oh god, it's so cold out here. We just stick our hands down our pants.
Yeah. Keep your hands warm. Yeah.
You need your fingers, in good shape. You got to be able to catch that ball. You got to be able to grip that jersey and pull.
That's right.
And then if
That's
it
right.
You can't have your hands all
balls
stiff
when
because
you're
it's so cold.
Yeah, if something hits you when you're cold too, it hurts more.
That's like when you see like these quarterbacks, right? They have that little muff, like right on like a fanny pack with a pocket.
Yep.
They keep their hands in that pocket all because they need to have their fingers and their hand, their muscle memory in tip top shape for when they chuck that fucking ball.
Mm.
They're not gonna be wearing gloves while they're chucking a ball like some fucking pansy ass wearing gloves. You know?
Man, I tell you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and slide. I got a doctor's appointment at 2:00, and I gotta lay it down and get me some rest. You know what I'm saying? I talked about it. I talked about it earlier. I appreciate y'all coming through, but I got this appointment I gotta go to, and I don't want to walk up in there
Well, thanks
smelling
for
like.
having me on, TJ. I appreciate it. It's been fun.
Thanks for coming through, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, thanks, man. Anybody come through, man. We all about having fun over here, man. And just yo,
Magical,
peace,
you busy?
Man.
Hey,
are you busy? If I do a stream, will you join?
I'm gonna go out for half an hour, but I'll be back after that.
All right, then. I'm gonna go start a stream.
Hey, and Dylan, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have it in the background, and I'm gonna lay it down, and I'm gonna have it in the background. But yeah, I just gotta go ahead and I can't miss this appointment. So, appreciate you. Though.
Get your rest. I'll see you later, man. Peace.
Go.